Now, hello, good morning. Tim Randall from Links Magazines in sunny Tavistock, reporting again from my kitchen table. And today, this morning, I'm with Laurie-Anne Bellissimo. Good morning, Laurie-Anne.
Good morning, Tim.
Hello.
Hi, yes, Tavistock's really lovely today.
Good. Without further ado, Laurie-Anne, tell us about what you do and what you're able to offer people at the moment.
Well, my husband and I, we're both international artists. I'm Canadian, he's British, and we have a new business that's been going for about a year. So in addition to our own artwork, we've now got a new company called Cartissi, Cartissi, with the website, of course, cartissi.com, where we sell our own artwork as reproductions, and then we also license artwork out to various companies and so forth throughout North America and Europe, including England. So it's a new venture. My husband paints dogs, he paints horses, he paints landscapes, he paints Dartmoor a lot. And then I work abstractly, and a lot of my artwork is in major hotels and interior design projects throughout the world. I used to live in Asia and got to work in New York a lot. And then when I moved here to be with him a year ago, we started up Cartissi.com, and that's where people can now go shop online from the comfort of their homes and get something to spruce up their home with, which I think a lot of people are doing right now.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, have you been busy during this lockdown?
Yeah, well, we just launched a new catalog out of North America. So our North American dealers are sort of slow right now, but right before this all hit, they had some very good response from major retailers like the Pottery Barns and the Dunelm kind of level and the IKEA level. So they have a really great amount of promise for orders of our work. And at the same time, I'm working on some stuff in London. So of course, that's all on the back burner right now, but the clients are sure the projects will go through as soon as they can get on with stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, and my husband's been doing commissions. He's just shipped off some commissions to Japan and New York.
Right.
And he's done some for a client in London. So that's where just someone sends them a picture of their dog or a video of their dog, and you paint them.
I was going to ask that. So when
This is one.
Well, when you say he paints horses and dogs, he actually does that as a commission as well. So I could send a photograph of my two dogs, and he would paint that and then send it off. Excellent.
Yeah, he's done that for a number of years. He has an art dealer in dog and horse fine art world in America. And he goes by the hashtag A Very Modern Dog on Instagram, the username A Very Modern Dog.
A very modern dog. That's his Instagram.
Yeah, so it looks like Avery Modern Dog, but it's A Very Modern Dog. Yeah,
so
and his
wanted to see, so obviously we go to the website cartissi.com to see his. But we could go to his Instagram account and see a lot of his work there.
Yes, we have 3 Instagram accounts. Cartissi Fine Art is for cartissi.com, and you can link to that just from cartissi.com. So, and then his own is A Very Modern Dog, and mine is, my last name is Bellissimo, so it's Bellissimo Art.
Right.
And then our website's linked from there as well.
Okay. So you both have very different styles.
It's fun to look at art. So sorry.
You both have very different styles. So you're more abstract. He's more portraiture, I suppose, of a kind. Very different. Do you kind of get on artistically? Do you like his work? Does he like yours?
Yeah, we met in Newcastle about 30 years ago when I was a foreign exchange student from Canada.
Right.
And we were just mates, but we always had great talks about art. He was in conceptual sculpture on his route to London, and then I literally had a series of dreams about him just before I was finishing a hotel called Bisha in Toronto. I did some massive murals there. And Lenny Kravitz is one of the designers involved there. And I was working this massive, I was really overworked. And I said, I need a vacation. And I went to London, first time in 17 years. I had a dream about him, looked him up, saw work on Instagram that wasn't quite like what I remembered him doing. Asked if that was him, and indeed it was. And he drove all the way from Tavistock to London to meet me because he just had a feeling. And then we ended up falling in love and getting married, and I'm living here.
Fantastic, lovely.
Yeah. So we've adjusted. Cartissi was birthed out of my move here, knowing that. So I work for a lot of interior designers out of Toronto, where interior design and art go hand in hand. And all the interior designers that hired me regularly were sort of sad to see me go, but happy to see me
Yes.
go.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
dog.
there's your dogs.
Dogs.
Might
Come
be
on.
a cue.
I know. And I suppose, I guess with lockdown, I mean, like myself, and we're all stuck in our homes, and we're looking at that blank wall or that space in the hallway, I don't know, and thinking, well, what can I put there? So you found that actually, although some of your work has actually, maybe the international work has been difficult, but actually you've still been busy.
Yes, because we deal at two levels. First of all, we don't have bricks and mortar right now. Maybe one day, but not right now. And as a gallery per se, but we sell in mass quantities certain works, not everything, through places that are online. So if you type in A Very Modern Dog, you might see it on art.com or posterlounge.co.uk or something. But then we also sell our own versions of prints on our website, and that is really high-end quality printing. So people who don't want to spend maybe, quite a bit of money on an original piece of artwork can then say, oh, there's the breed of my dog. It looks sort of like my dog, or something. I just like dogs, or I like abstract work, or I like landscape. But they can still get something that's quite quality based, high end. And I guess the Scandinavian design trend is also an influence in that people are designing their homes much more minimally and with art at the forefront, as opposed to a TV in your front room sort of thing. But TVs are great too, but maybe plants and art are sort of on the uptrend. So we're playing off that, and what we know to be true is when you go sometimes to buy artwork, you don't know what you're looking for. You should just choose what you like and live with it and enjoy it every day, and maybe take some time, now that we've slowed down, to realize what life's more about. Maybe the appreciation of something to look at, even though it's still on your wall and not yelling at you or shouting at you, might be just as interesting. So hopefully that's kind of our contribution to improving the world as artists. That's what we hope anyways, right?
Yes. Well, that's fantastic. Look, it's like I could talk to you about art all morning, but we've got to finish there. Laurie-Anne, thank you very much for taking part in these interviews. Good luck. We're coming out of lockdown now, I think, a bit by bit. So, but your website, I went on your website this morning. It's fantastic. It's cartissi.com. I urge people to go and have a look at it. There's beautiful artwork there, and of course you can order it online. You don't have to leave your sofa at all, just online, and it'll be magically delivered to your home. So
join our Instagram. We put up a lot of other pictures, stuff around Devon, wherever we travel to. We love to put pictures up, and
lovely. Good to talk to you. Just stay there a second. I'm just going to say goodbye to our viewers. Goodbye. Thank you very much for joining us again. There's some more interviews coming up later this week, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye now.